Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a review on the NoNoise Motorsport Ear Plugs. Now if you ride a motorcycle or you drive a loud car at the racetrack, you'll notice that you have a lot of engine noise, exhaust noise, and if you're on a motorcycle, a lot of wind noise. Now even with today's technology in 2015, there is still a lot of wind noise in a helmet on a motorcycle. Now even on this R6 right here that I ride around, there's a lot of wind noise when you're going at a heavy speed. Now, I really don't care what anybody says, what kind of helmet they have. There is still in any helmet, even the most expensive one, a lot of wind noise coming through the helmet, and this can lead to hearing loss, and it can lead to problems with your hearing as you get older, and we all need hearing, so I wanted to invest in some earplugs to do the job while I ride a motorcycle. Now, traditionally, I used one of these foam earplugs. This is a 3M foam earplug. You could buy these like in a huge pack for like $20. They're really cheap, and they do a great job of blocking out the noise. You take this and you roll it up on your finger like that, and then you stick it in your ear canal, and it starts to expand. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera, but it's already starting to expand right now. Now, these are really cool. They're really cheap. They do a great job, but for me, they're kind of difficult for me to put in my ear. I have to squish them up and shove it in my ear and hold it there for a few minutes, and also they block out almost everything. They actually do too well of a job. Now, when you're riding a motorcycle, you actually need to hear other things like traffic. You also need to hear if people are talking to you. You need to hear a lot of things for your safety purposes. Blocking out all of the noise from your motorcycle can be dangerous. You won't be able to hear if your bike's running properly. You will miss out hearing if a car is coming up behind you. A lot of things. Now, you can get used to that. I rode with this for a long time, and you can actually get used to that, and you get very good at using the low-end hearing. But to be honest, with this earplug, there's better stuff out there. Now, I've looked at a lot of different things, I looked on Amazon and online, and there's injection earplugs that actually inject into your ear. So if your ear is right here, they actually put a big injection needle in there, and they fill your ear cavity with a mold. That's okay, but those are really expensive. Those end up being about $70, $80, sometimes as expensive as $200. So I went on Amazon, and I got these on Amazon Prime. This is the NoNoise hearing protection motorsport headphones. Now earplugs. Now, the reviews were very high on this earplug. And I've had it for a few months now. Maybe 7 or 8 months, and I actually have one. I actually bought another pair for backup. So these things are really good. They block out a lot of the wind noise, and they actually have a filter inside, a little carbon filter. So if you could see on the label right here, it lets a little bit of sound in. And I'll talk about that as we go, and why I think these are really the best earplug you could buy out there for the price. Now, I bought these for about $30, maybe a little bit less than $30. But the cool thing is that in my home, I'll go ahead, the one thing I like about these is they block out a lot of wind noise, all the wind noise, pretty much, at a certain frequency, but they still allow me to hear my motorcycle, and they still allow me to hear my Bluetooth comm. Now, inside my helmet, I have a Bluetooth communication system that plays through my helmet music, and I can get phone calls and GPS and whatnot. But with this 3M or the traditional foam earplug, memory foam stuff, I cannot hear my Bluetooth. But now with this, it lets the sound in, but it still blocks out that noise. Now, I can also talk to people. I can hear them if they talk to me, and it gives me a better sense when I'm riding, but also protecting my hearing. Now, I bought these for the highway, but what ended up happening was that I liked it so much that I wear them almost all the time now, even if I go just up the street, because they really do a great job of blocking out the hearing. Now, they come with a case. This is the case right here. Another pair is in here. I bought this is my main pair. This is my backups, just in case I lose things sometimes. People lose things, so I actually have a backup just in case, because I like them so much. Now, they are a clear color, the old ones, but these are the new updated ones, and they're actually an orange color. I'll open up up and show you them as we go. Now, the one thing I like about these is they come with a cool case, so I can store them and I don't lose them. I can put them in my pocket, in my jacket, and like here they are. Now, these ones are the orange updated version. Now, these are great because, you know, if I drop them on the ground, I don't want to drop mine on the ground, but if I do, they're easy to see because they stand out on the black asphalt, and roads are usually black, so that means I can see them and pick them up easier. And I'll put one away and I'll show you what's, you know, how they work. Now, I like this because it shows you, you know, put them in like this, the cap will go on nicely. It gives you good instructions. Now, this is the earplug right here. Now, a couple of things I like about the earplug is that it's washable and it's reusable, so it doesn't wear out as fast as the 3M kind. It fits in my ear very nicely. You know, these things go in and really it just slips in. You know, usually, you know, you take a little bit of water and wet this, slides in my ear nice. I just give a little twist and it locks in my ear and it feels comfortable. And the cool thing is it's not very long, so it doesn't move around when my helmet's on. It fits flush in my ear. And, you know, I have really big ears, and inside my helmet my ears are pushed back, and this actually fits in my ear perfect. And there's a little hole right here that lets a little bit of sound in, but not all the sound. Now, honestly, I think this is a great investment. This is for $30. Like, your hearing is something that you need to protect for your life, and you can never get back once it's gone. I'm a musician, and even though I love riding motorcycles, I still need my hearing to play music and to live my life, you know, properly. So, you know, I invested. I think this is $30 investment. There's a lot of other earplugs out there on the market that are more expensive, and they may do a great job, but this is a really good piece of equipment for $30. Now, I picked these up off Amazon Prime. I'll put a link in the description below, and hopefully, you know, maybe this would be a great purchase for you. And hopefully you guys like this video. If you do, you know, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to click the subscribe button. I'll put it right here. Go ahead and click it, and check out my other videos, and also do more reviews on other cool products that I think are great buys. And, you know, this is a great buy. I would rate this 5 stars, you know, for the price, for the quality. I've been using them for a couple months now. I really like it, so I feel this is good stuff. Now, I wasn't paid to make this video. I just made it because I feel that this is a good piece of equipment for you guys. And okay, guys, you know, thank you very much. See you next time. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll put it out again. Subscribe. Awesome. Click it right here. Click the subscribe button, and we'll see you guys next time right here on the Motovlogs. Thanks a lot.